What up, what up, what up? What's your money house looking like? Are you happy with it? Do you even know where your money house is at? Let's talk magic. Let's talk a little bit about astrology. Let's talk about a couple of planets and let's see what we come up with. Let's talk self-discovery. Abdul Kultar Fulatat, Wabazun, Gama Farragun, Shilel Kulum. I am in the love of all and all love is in me. I am a part of all and all is a part of me. And I am one with all and all is one with me. And I can succeed as a part of all and fail as an individual. I can be all that I wish in all as long as my wish is to stay in all. I am never alone. All is, I am. All can, I can. All does, I do. Istanjay Ilaku. What up, Cheryl? What up, Lisa Nelson? What up, Vaj? What up, Stephanie? Miss Stephanie Linton. I apologize. We were supposed to be trying to get something done tonight at 8:30. Please text me your next available time for tomorrow and Thursday. Okay? She getting a public apology. She trying to add some champagne to her campaign. Please press 2 if you. Devi is on here. My sweetness. Hey, baby. Sir Carter is in the building. What up, Gene McKinney? Thank y'all for joining me. Today is my second one. Scorpio in Naptown. I'm Coach KHAYR, Team Taurus, Atlanta, Georgia. And today I want to get it in a little bit about, I want to get it in and talk about your money house, right? I want to talk about your money house and the aspects of what that looks like. Because a lot of y'all got different definitions of happiness, and I ain't really got time to be trying to jump on that one. But I will jump on what it looks like to get it set up. Lisa Puerto is in the building. She says, I was handsome. Team Virgo in the building, what up? Team Gemini in the Bahamas, I hope you are safe. I'm very excited about you being on my page too today. And before we even get started, I want to show you some things that just came in for me today. My Lord Ganesha incense. My Sri Sari Flora incense. This is my numero uno right here. I love these. But then you put these together. Because I was out of Ganesha needs his own incense for my Ganesha altars. And this is my first time getting these right here. Bong Bong. Lakshmi. And I just fired one up. And I'm about to fire another one up. Oh, Vaughn, this your other page? Oh, I got to get up. I didn't want to even get up to go get one. You know what? I'm going to fire one of these floras right here. Yes. L. Blockton is in the building. What it do? Oh, Vaughn, you got 2 pages, huh? Yeah. If you ever see these, if you want to get me something for my birthday or just for appreciation, you can get me some pineapple juice, and you can get this one right here too. So, is your money house in order? Are you happy with your money house? Do you know what the money house is in your zodiac? Well, I want to go ahead and extend the invitation to Thursday night's class with me and Jasmine Otten. We have a self-mastery through self-discovery class every Thursday at 9 o'clock. And it is the class student-centered, where you get to in and ask the questions, and we go and teach the class based off what you're doing. Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, baby. Those are my favorite incense. The red box, the Lakshmi for manifesting, working on self. But that red box, you know, hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Here I go. KHAYR, I remember smelling those at your house back in 2014 and stopping at the door like, ah, what is that heavenly scent up in here?
Right, so that's what this is right here. We're going to get serious with it. You see, I had to bring the big boy out for this right here. Because I've been out of these, and I was just like, man, go ahead and order you something. And I went on Amazon, but what I like is not just the scent, but what the scent stands for.
Mm-hmm.
The Abundance and Money Magic class. That's exactly right. That's what class we're doing Thursday. It's the Abundance and Money Magic class over at selfdiscoveryclass.info. And I know some of you are going to wait 10 minutes before class starts to sign up. That's okay. That's why I'm coming on here and telling you now, because I have a lot to do, because I'll be traveling this weekend. So I'm going to just make sure we get all this goodness out here right now. And I want to have a conversation, because Jasmine knows when she says the two things that people always coming to her for is love and money. And they was like, ain't no romance without the finance. So you can do some romance without some finance, but man, it's so much better. That heat feels so much gooder. Look, listen to me. That heat feels so much better. Her feet feel so much softer. Her lips taste so much better. Everything is much better in the romance when there's some finance to go along with it. So last week we talked about relationships. All the questions were relationship centered, most of them, but then we went into like different things too, because it just depends on who's asking the question. And then the week before that, it was just round robin. And we'll probably get back to round robin, but Jasmine was like, man, I got all these people asking about money. Let's make a class where they can come to it. And then if you missed a class, you can just go buy the replay. Now the live class is $26. The replay is $35. If you get the live class, you get the replay automatically, okay? And you get to save whatever that is, the $9. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So is it okay to sign up for classes on Friday? I know I probably missed out on a lot, but I am just discovering your classes and page. We made it for you, Gene. We made it so there's no such thing as you missing a class anymore. Because you can inbox me and say, send me the links to all the past classes, and they'll be in your box just that quick. Boop, 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 boop. So we're using technology in our spiritual businesses now. Did I just say we're using technology in our spiritual businesses? Isn't that what we came here for? Because we're the original technology. Lighting up some incense and some candles and doing some incantations and drawing our sigils and doing things like that. That's the original technology. Oh, what's that? Which one is that right there?
This is the one that's going in your box tomorrow. This is a money candle. It is dressed with rosemary. I know y'all can't smell this. Sometimes I hold stuff up to the camera as if you can smell it. Rosemary, bayberry. So this is a pay me candle for anybody that's running a business, for anybody that has someone that owes them some money, for anybody that wants to excel in their spiritual and their money magic, and they want to get paid for the services that they're offering. They need to burn a pay me candle.
One thing we're going to be doing in class on Thursday is helping you with the right time for your candle. See, we talked about doing love candles and ritual candles for relationships, how to get and how to keep and how to get rid of. But do you know when to do that? And do you know who to do it for? So now we're going to be getting into the money. The money. I'm going to be giving out power days for the best days to burn your money, your Joss paper. So I know good and well Blue is gonna be up in there, aka Vaughn Taylor. He gonna be up in that joint. What up, Therese?
I love him.
Yes. So, and I'm glad that what I like about him was when I first started seeing him on all the Facebook lives, I was like, bro, you ain't spending no money. You got all the questions, but you ain't spending no money. Then he inboxed me and said, where's your free stuff? I'm gonna start with that. I said, oh, here's my goal writing class. Here's my meditation class. Then he was like, where's the class for $26? I was like, it's right here. His ass ain't missed a class yet. You know what I'm saying? And so he's constantly building on these things. So he said, I need that candle, please.
Inbox me. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Paciencia, we're going to take care of you, brother. You think you need a whole bunch of stuff, but I'd like for you to be one of those examples who master one thing first before you move on to something else, or at least really get a good handle on something before you move on to something else. what's the foundation of using candles? What's the right mindset for using money candles versus a candle to hex somebody or to remove a hex? When should I light it? Why are you only lighting candles on the full moon or the new moon? What up, Lotus Love? Jasmine, can you talk to him for a second? I need to go over here and put my Shria Flora in my candle holder real quick.
Absolutely. So that's the beauty. And this is what I love about Candle Magic, aside from the fact that it works. You're working with the element of fire. And if you think about it, if you light a piece of paper on fire, it burns very quickly. It ignites very quickly. And the reason why most people turn to Candle Magic is because they want to see very fast results. And most people, especially when you're talking about money magic, business magic, you need a ton of energy. You need a bow in your face amount of energy to get what you want. But a lot of people don't know. They think I'm burning money candles and money candles and money candles. Well, how about you're burning the wrong candle? Do you know the difference in burning a pay me candle versus a fast success candle versus a steady work candle versus a abundance candle versus a success candle? Do you understand that using fenugreek in a candle is going to produce different results from using skullcap, from using alfalfa, from using bay leaf, from using cinnamon? You're going to get different results. This is a formula. This is alchemy, baby. This is what I love. And this is the fun part. A lot of people take their magic too fucking serious. They're all, oh, I need to manifest this money, so I gotta make it work. Chill out a little bit. Y'all need to chill. This should be a fun experience of discovering what works for you and your spirit. What works for me and the formulas that I've created may not work for the next person. So burning your money candles, doing your rituals, learning your oils, learning your herbs, learning your prosperity is also a part of who you are spiritually. This is an extension of you. So you shouldn't be just burning emergency candles because the rent needs to be paid. This should be an ongoing experience. I look forward, like it's fun. I love shopping for my candles during the week. I love going to farmers market and picking out my flowers for my Oshun altar and picking out what cakes I'm going to put and what wine I'm going to open. I love my spiritual baths. I love blending up my herbs and my mortar and pestle. Like this is a lifestyle. And when your magic goes from being a chore to a lifestyle, oh, the results are going to be amazing. The empowerment, and that's what I'm about. I want to empower you. Yes, you can pay for a spell to be done. You can Google a spell on YouTube or Facebook or anything. But what about your self-empowerment? What about learning how to write your own money spells? That's powerful right there. Where you have learned off the top.
No, go ahead.
No, where you've learned off of the top of your head what works for you. Skullcap is my go-to. It doesn't work for everybody. It works for me. I could sprinkle some skullcap on a piece of toast and manifest some money. Okay? That's not the same for everybody. So you need to be able to figure out what is your go-to that is aligned with you. What candle should you be burning? It's not one size fits all, babe. It isn't. But once you figure that out, once you get that formula down, once you got a system that is producing results week after week after week after week after week, you're going to be a money magnet manifesting generator around this piece. And that's my goal for you for this holiday season. Y'all got kids. You got Christmas gifts and families to provide for. You got 2020 starting. It's time to get it together. It's time to level up. And that's what we're going to teach you in this class on Thursday.
Jasmine is nasty. Let me show you how nasty Jasmine is as she's sitting there channeling and the things that she's triggering in my mind. First off, Alafia to the family that just came in and hit me with the big Alafia. What up, fam? Thursday night, we're doing it again. This time we're going into the money. But now it's really coming in. It's like, bro, it's September. You're going to have to go holiday shopping in a second. So you can sit up here and talk about you don't believe in Santa Claus and Christmas, but your children do. Or there's going to be something on sale that you want, that you're going to need some money. It does not matter. I know myself as an astrologer or doing spiritual work, I'm competing with Santa Claus. I can't do nothing with him. People are going to spend money on this holiday season. They have the Heart Project turned up. So why not get your rituals? We at the beginning of September, player. You know Christmas season starts like right after Halloween. So you got little less than 60 days to start saying, how can I get acclimated with this science of creating more abundance in my household? How can I have more wisdom? How can I have more magic leading into this new year of 2020? Well, what you waiting on? Why you can't get it? You need to start now. Y'all waiting. So I did a whole video earlier today about the new year starts on September 22nd, which is in 19 days from now, right? The day is over, so now it's 18 days by the time some of y'all will be seeing this. I'm about to put the video up again. And you need to start getting ready for July 2020. What? We are holding classes now to get you ready for July 2020. This is visionary magic that we're having classes on right now. We the visionaries coming to give you the foundation so you can come in and get some accomplishments, get some failures, whatever. Ask some crazy questions, come back and give some good answers, see what people is better to do magic with. I just seen Dr. Gibson was talking about it last week, and then there was a video, my man who does the hot boxing with Mike Tyson, he was talking about the group magic where you put at least 5 people or more on one project. Y'all sometimes don't want to work in groups. Teamwork make the dream work. Why do you think it's called a coven? I keep telling y'all every time we're creating our own coven, player. But guess what? Everybody can't come in. What's the secret password? $26. That's it. You ain't got to come every week either. You might have came to the first class and the last week was like, I don't need no help in my relationship. Now it was about money. I bet your butt is going to be in class this week sitting down with what? The multicolored pen, like, yo, what happened here? Let me get in on that. Because we won't be doing no emergency stuff for us because we're taking care of it now. We're getting you popped up right now. Camellia Brown, this is her 3rd class in a row. If she comes, she says, I already signed up. Already signed. She had all the questions before we started. And now she is just like, oh, signed up. Yes, Jasmine, you got your hand raised? Yes, ma'am.
I just want to throw out there, a lot of people are broke from Christmas to tax season.
Ooh.
Now, y'all know, and this isn't political, but y'all know y'all know who's taking care of the tax. You may not get a tax return. Now, those that got Candle Magic, your tax return go come on time. Those that don't, your tax return go come in June of next year. A lot of people get engaged over the holiday season, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving. Everybody's all in love. They snuggly. A lot of people get pregnant during the holiday season. It's cold outside, you in the house, you want to be all snuggly up in your partner. Guess what? Them babies, them bombs going to be dropped in the summer. You're going to need some money. Them weddings, you're going to want it. Some of y'all, and listen, us women, I'll speak for myself. I'm over 30. If I get engaged, I'm trying to get married right away. We ain't planning no 2-year engagement. We get married in 6 months. I'm going to need the money for that. Y'all going to need the money for that. It's going to be a whole lot of summertime babies, a whole lot of summertime weddings, a whole lot of summertime bridal showers and bachelor parties and bridal sprinkles and all that shit. You're going to need some money for that. You're best to start planning right now. Right now. And you don't have to be waiting for my tax return that you thought it was coming on February 15th and March 1st. And here we are, June, and it still ain't came. It's on you, your energy, your money. Just saying.
The sister said, I owe money for taxes. Why don't you come up with a debt?
Girl, bye. Honey, I owe the IRS my firstborn. I got $30,000 wiped out. I have the letter from the IRS proving when they said in 2017, there was a glitch in our system and we adjusted your taxes and you don't owe us anything. I got a spell for that too, honey. Come to class on Thursday.
See, the whining and complaining and making up all the excuses is just your, Jasmine, who do we call that? Your limiting self, the limiting what?
Limiting character.
Jasmine, we have to give him one more class again. How does the limiting character show up, Jasmine, around money issues?
The limiting character tells you, I don't have enough. No, you can't buy that. Oh, you won't get that raise. Oh, you can't get that job. Oh, don't light that candle. The limiting character is a motherfucker. And it has been controlling your life and running your life. And the limiting character has kept you from applying for that new job, kept you from applying for that raise, has kept you from speaking up, has kept you from telling Sally Sue's, mama's, grandma, auntie's uncle to pay you your money from 1995. That limiting character has prevented you from telling that baby daddy, give me some money, or your baby mama, I don't owe you that money, you tripping. The limiting character, woo, has hit you in your pockets, honey bun, and has prevented you from living a self-expression of freedom out of fear. And it's time for you to put that limiting character in timeout and move forward.
Tessa Lloyd said, how do I join the class? That's the link. That's right there. Selfdiscoveryclass.info. It's a private webinar, and you only come if you need it. It is no reoccurring charge. You pay at the door, and you come into the buffet. It's just like a buffet. We're not charging no monthly. I don't have time to keep up with that. If you want to come to class, then you come to class. If you miss class and you want to look back and be like, oh, I missed the first one, I really do recommend that everybody go back and get that first one. It's definitely worth more than $35. The one we had last week on relationships
Woo!
And Venus and relationship language and all the spells and rituals that we did for that, I highly suggest. But you know what? We're going to be 10 weeks in soon, and y'all going to see 10 classes that you didn't take, and then you're going to be trying to catch up. And then you're going to see my man Vaughn over there like, I'm eating good over here. Vaughn going to be like, I took my, Vaughn, no, everybody know you jerk off $26 damn near a day, and you don't learn nothing. How many times you don't spend $26 and you ain't have nothing to show for it, and you wonder where it went? Huh?
Food. I'll tell you, food, weed, liquor, pussy powder, tampons, condoms, birth control, Jordans, weaves, nails. The list goes on and on, honey.
You ain't learning none of that. You ain't learning nothing from that. I like nice nails. I love nice soft feet from pedicures. I like lashes, and I like nice smelling pussies. But it ain't gonna stop me. I like wisdom over all of that. Wisdom trumps all of that. Do I want a spiritually educated chick, or do I want to really find one who dumb as rocks? No, thank you.
Or
I want somebody to come.
Spend the $26 and learn how to manifest somebody that can bring all of that into your life, or vice versa.
Vaughn says, I'm coming every week. I miss movie Thursday to gain back my life. Now, this cat just got started in the game, and he's saying he's already making, see, this is the thing. I was going to do a video about this. I'm going to drop this in right now. It ain't even about sacrificing. It's about prioritizing. We should never use the word sacrifice. We should be using the word prioritize. My spiritual tools. Do y'all see the picture that I put out there for the Solar Magic today? Each one, the cheapest medallion on there was $300. So like if it's 4 medallions on there and it's $300 or $400 a piece, that means I got over $1,000 worth of spiritual tools out there. You know why? Because a cheap sword is gonna let me down in war. And if you don't think you at spiritual warfare right now, keep playing. Keep going out there with just your cheap swords. Listen, I love Jasmine like cook food, but Jasmine ain't just got candles. Yeah, them candles is kind of expensive, but when she throw this up, I seen her the other day flashing on me. She went and got her solar, she went and got her a Homo Solaris ring. She went, you know what I'm saying? I seen her with an Archangel Michael on. She said she wanted to go get the Lord Ganesha medallion.
I already ordered it.
Where?
It's coming. I already ordered it. It should be here by Friday.
How? They said they don't even have any more.
I placed my order when they had the 50% off.
They must have been the last ones because they are gone. I was on the site today. It's over. And
Oh,
listen,
wow.
if you pay for something, let's say if you pay a comic book, if you paid $5 for it and then it ain't no more, that joker just automatically just went up, 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 up. So if you paid 200 or 400 for something and then it's gone, that thing just went up, 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 up. So these classes that we're having now, the value will keep going up, up, up. Because some of y'all are gonna be like, I ain't got no time for that. I need to go get me some more some more sneakers. I need to go get such and such. I don't know if it really works. Don't you come, because we want to make sure. This is what I said, and my 10 minutes is up. Jasmine Art said she ain't had a lot of time for y'all tonight. This is who we want to come, the participators. We are looking for the participators. We're looking for the difference makers. We're looking for the influencers. You might have a channel on Instagram that you need more followers. Why not put some magic on it? You might be in that multi-level marketing and it is for you. You do know how to do it, but you ain't got the right magic on it. You may be in real estate and doing magic, but you're not supposed to be in real estate because you're supposed to be in food or restaurant business or some other type of entrepreneur. Come see us. As we say, pull up, pull up, pull up. Or you can keep getting run over, run over, run over. You can get down or lay down. That's really how we come in with it. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna beg you. But we will come on here and say, yo, we got something coming up that we want the family to be aware of it. Are y'all talking about magic mushrooms on Thursday?
Absolutely.
If somebody asks, that's the thing about it. Um, it is a student-driven class. So we don't say what you can't ask. So the topic is money, but I know I can talk about magic mushrooms and money, but I ain't gonna talk about it to y'all now, especially now somebody said they want that for the class. So, so yes, if you ask me, if you come to class, whatever you come to class and ask me about, that's what I'm getting ready to do. If you have any classes on enchanting items, I'm starting from the bottom to the top. So you're really coming in asking a question that you really don't even know what that's about. You don't even know what an enchanting item is. As long as I've been knowing Jasmine, I ain't never even heard her mention nothing about an enchanting item. Like that's at the bottom. Why don't you just come to class and sit at the teacher's feet with the empty cup? See, if you come with a full cup, we can't put nothing in it. We telling you to come to class with an empty cup and get it filled up. Do you have any classes on enchanting items? What's an enchanting item? And what
Well,
do you need one for? Jasmine, do you want to address that?
yeah, no, she's asking about how you bless and consecrate your spiritual tools, which is something particular when you follow Wicca, and other magical modalities. So, how do you enchant your items to help you spiritually? Which is a good question, and it definitely is very beginner magic. So, if you come to class, I will gladly break all of that down for you. And I will teach you how to work with your spiritual tools because and I'm very well versed. I practiced Wicca for 12 years. It's a lot to explain right here. But yes, and we can talk about how to enchant your items and how to work with them so you don't have to do that every single time because it is time consuming, energy consuming, and by the time you're done enchanting your items, you won't have any energy left to perform your actual ritual. And I learned that from experience.
See, and look, I learned something too. I just call it dressing my stuff. I call it
Mm-hmm.
dressing my stuff. Y'all call it enchanting your item. Okay, well, voila. Tonight I learned something too. Yes, will we be covering how to dress candles? That's what we were doing last week. You already missed 2 classes of dressing candles and enchanting items. So yes,
Well,
this will be class number 3 on enchanting some items.
yes, because she's not referring to candles, she's referring to the actual altar tool. So your athame, your wand, your chalice, your pentagram, and all of that, which if you have a traditional pagan altar setup, then that is part of the practice. Again, it is a lot of work, but there is a specific ritualistic and I will cover that if anybody asks during class.
Thank you so much. Karen said, will classes always be held on Thursdays? Right now, they're rolling on Thursdays. We were thinking about doing them on Mondays, but right now, they're rolling for the Thursday, and I'm cool with it until a whole bunch of people start saying, can you move it to Mondays? And it fits my schedule because I know I'm always going to be in town on Thursday. My travel days is Fridays and Mondays. So I don't want to get somewhere and then I can't commit, or I'm committed to a class, then I don't show up to open the room up, and then y'all like, what happened? What happened? What happened? No, 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 you'll never get me like that. But the original idea was to have them on Mondays so you could begin your week with them. So I'm trying to have the classes set up on Friday. So if you miss a class, you can go right ahead and pay for next Friday's class. I'm trying to get them set up. Like I already have week 4's class already set up. I just hadn't told nobody till like right now. So I have this week's class set up, and I have next, what's that today? This is gonna be the 5th. So I have the 5th and I have the 12th already set up that you could go ahead and pay for. All right. There is no automatic payment. We don't want no automatic draft. No, none of that. Okay, that's not happening. Pay like you weigh. When you're ready to come to the buffet, then you just step on up there and you just get it popping. Go ahead. What you were saying, Jasmine? You about to say something?
No, I think that pretty much covered it. It's just, hey, see y'all on Thursday. This is money magic.
That's why I said, is your money? Are you happy about your money house? Just ask yourself. You ain't even got to answer. Just ask yourself, am I happy about my money house? And what can $26 help to improve on my money house? Well, you're gonna have to spend some money to get your money house improved. Ain't gonna be no somebody gonna give. Why would you even get some free stuff to try to improve upon your money house? Like we're giving you little stuff right now, but what about when you start investing and saying, keep doing what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see y'all on Thursdays. We are very happy that everyone is participating. We love you last minute people, but please at least come in before 8:30. Because y'all come in between 8:30 and 9, y'all got a lot of pressure on me because you didn't get. Now, this is the other thing. No drinking and smoking before class. Number 1 rule, come to class with a clear mind. If you want to drink something, Jasmine said drink some mugwort tea. Okay, drink some mugwort tea. Second, you're going to get 2 emails when you sign up for the class. One from PayPal, one from Webinar Jam. So a lot of y'all are paying, and then it redirects you back to another registration page, and you don't fill that out. You just leave and think that, well, I got my receipt from PayPal. If you only got your receipt from PayPal, you forgot to finish your registration. If you only got 1 email and you didn't get the email with the private password, can everybody just type private password so I know y'all paying attention? If you don't have the email with your private password, the PayPal receipt doesn't tell you how to get to the class. There's another one that comes that has the link and it has a private password. But that's what people are telling you, right, Jasmine? I tried to get in, I don't know what my password is.
Right. Well, what's happening is people are signing up and they don't realize that their PayPal has a different email from the email they're registering with. A lot of people have old emails linked to their PayPal account. So you need to make sure that you're checking both emails, or is it the email that they sign up with or the email that's linked to their PayPal?
It's the email that they register with after they pay at PayPal. So if your PayPal address is 123 at Yahoo, and then you pay with that, and then you get to the registration page and you put 456 at Gmail, all the correspondence is going to come to 456 at Gmail. It's all going to come to 456 Gmail. I'm not going to be looking for your password. And it's only happening to a couple of y'all because class is packed. So I can't be like, oh, it's something wrong with us or something wrong with the system, because I got all these people who actually made it to class. Now, sometimes people get to class and they're on their phone and they can't chat. That's between them and their server. They need to call their phone company. But be clear that we got a class full of people who are making it through. So please pay on PayPal. Then it's going to redirect you. Stay right there and then register. And then when you put in your phone number in and then you hit enter, it's going to come send you a thank you email for registering. All right? Yes. So listen, if it says the webinar, don't put www in front. And if you're having a problem getting, or it's saying it's too late, I got a brand new link in there right now. And I got people signing up. I think, let me see. I got 4 people that signed up tonight. So I don't know what link that you're putting it in. If you click on you may need to clear your cache because you may be going to an old email. To an old address. All right. If you really having a bunch of problems, just inbox me and I'll send you the long ass link that takes you to it. Okay, Carmilla? So that's what I got for y'all tonight. Lisa, everybody's saying they have a problem, just inbox me. That's it. If you're having any type of problems, just send me an inbox. I got a long ass link for you that'll take you straight to and you can get in. We're not trying to keep you out of the course. You just might need to just clear your cache. All right. And that link is when you probably were looking at last week, but you didn't pay, and you have to clear your cache. You have to clear your search history because it's taking you to another email address. All right. So
yes.
We see Team Virgo in Chicago. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Jasmine, for coming over to my page and letting people know that we're going to be getting our money house right, getting a better relationship with money. We're going to stop the stinking thinking.
Hey. Don't mind me. I'm a fool. I love y'all.
It's all good. So we found you in peace. As always, we're going to end it in prayer. What was on a scale of 1 to 10? How did you like this video or this information that we shared? 1 means you don't ever want us to do any more videos, and 10 means you want us to keep coming, or 8, 9, 10, something like that. And also, what was the one big thing that you got even out of this free share that we did tonight? And also press 2 if you shared the video, or if you just got here late and you're about to share the video to some group that we're not aware of that does tarot or that does magic. This video is appropriate for anybody doing tarot, anybody doing astrology, anybody doing Wicca, anybody doing Ifa, anybody dealing with the Norse gods, anybody doing Reiki, anybody doing Kenwa Fu, anybody dealing with Tybro. This class is for, if you're doing any type of magic and you need more prosperity, this class is for you. It's non-denominational. We're from the Church of What Works. That's where we're at. Holla. All right. So we're going to get into prayer today because I found you in peace. Like I said, I'm going to leave y'all in prayer. Then we're going to holla. And the Bakor, Kijalaki Minka, Tatia Tezara, Kabel Rana, Dam Cha Sag Vanu, Tahara Nunara, Nagibor, the Shay Yakadeka, Kavava Shamran, Barkum Taram, Rakame, Tazika Taker, Tamid Gamlin, Kasin Kadosh, Bararu, Tufka, Nahel Adateka, Yakib Gehelam, Chapanez, or Craig, Tushka Taker, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushma, Tazakatanu, Yodea Talamot, Barurukshim, Kovomakuto, Malam Vaed. All right, fam, we're going to holler at y'all. Miss Davis, you didn't miss nothing. You can just go back to the beginning and just rewind it. We'll take it from the top. Peace.